The clip that I'm going to show is an excerpt from the documentary Autism and Wilderwood. It was made about 3 years ago. I chose the clip because it outlines some of the earlier work that we did at Wilderwood in relation to autism and adults. At that time, our focus was on autism in adults. Since then, we've moved much more closely to focus on autism in women and girls. The clip provides some informative facts and statistics about autism in adults that can be helpful for those who are being introduced to the topic. The credentials of the two presenters in the film are as follows. Dr. Rebecca Evanco, a BA, MA, PhD, and a second MA in counselling is now in progress. And then Dr. Mark Evanco, a physician with over 35 years clinical experience. Both Drs. Evanco have been immersed in academic and clinical research in autism in women for the past 5 years, and are the creators of the Radiance, the Wilderwood Reflective Assessment and Diagnostic Indicator of Autism and Neurodivergent Cognitive Expression. It's a really long acronym. It's actually named after one of our horses, Radiance, who is named with the W. Radiance is with a W, so it was actually named in honor of her, one of our therapy horses. This is a new diagnostic assessment instrument currently under development. And if I had known 2 years ago the length and depth that it takes to develop a new assessment instrument, I'm not sure I would have done it. But here we are, and I'm very glad to be doing it. So this is the clip from the film Autism and Wilderwood.
My name is Rebecca Evanco, and I live in Peralta, New Mexico with my amazing husband, Mark. Abandoned by my parents at 15, I share this as a high school dropout, a PhD, a small and fragile soul, and someone who, through a combination of luck and tenacity, made it despite incredible odds. I see the world in different ways. I am not an enigma. I am not a puzzle. I am real, and like 5 million other Americans, I am autistic. I'm a survivor, and I'm forever grateful to the magnificent horses who have helped me survive my journey. Horses are a lot like autistic people. We find solace in our own kind and find incomprehensible much of the non-autistic human world. We do movements for our own understanding and comfort that you may not understand and that you may sometimes strive to curtail. In many ways, we are gullible, naive, open to literal interpretation. We seek reassurance and comfort. We need familiarity before accepting the new. We need to build trust before permitting you into our world. But when we trust and learn to love, we are fiercely loyal, devoted and dependable, willing and wanting to please. We recognize and respond to kindness, and we want acceptance and celebration of who we are, the way we are.
There are over 5 million American adults who are autistic. 2/3 do not have intellectual disability, yet struggle with executive functioning, self-regulation, and social interaction. 80% of autistic adults are unemployed or underemployed. This is the highest percentage of any disability group, and even 85% of autistic college graduates are unemployed. There are almost no programs to help autistic adults. And this is exactly why we started Wilderwood. Autistic people often hear, "You don't look autistic." And although autistic people can often mask their disability and appear to be fine in public, the effort to act normally can cause enormous stress, resulting in meltdown, or shut down.
But neurotypical people don't always see this. They don't see the emotional energy it takes to interact with the non-autistic world. They don't see the meltdown. But this side of autism is very real. At Wilderwood, throughout our entire program, we embrace the meltdown and we work on ways to help our participants better communicate their needs to the non-autistic world and to develop strategies they can use to head off the emotional toll that can result in meltdown. It seems as though everything we've done in our lives has converged to prepare us for this moment. Our training, education, and experiences have come together to make a difference for autistic people.
This is our life's work and goes beyond our life as well. We've donated everything we own to charity, specifically the Temple Grandin Equine Center at Colorado State University. So the Wilderwood legacy will continue long after we're gone.
Horses can teach autistic adults like myself and Misty that communication takes place in many different ways, that we can make meaningful connections, and that by looking at the world through another's eyes, we can be open to possibilities that we may never before imagined were possible. We welcome you to Wilderwood and invite you to come and imagine what is possible too.